In today's video, I'll go over one of the best money making methods that you can do that's pretty cheap and you can do yearly, or not yearly, every few days to make a bunch of profit. And it's pretty much guaranteed to make money. If you guys do enjoy today's video, subscribe. I want to hit 2.5k subs before the end of the year, and I need your help to do that. Also, join Discord server. I believe there's a giveaway going on there in the description. Well, link in the description. And yeah, without further ado, subscribe. Let's get into the video. So, it is around that time of year, A, just in general, like it's almost Halloween, and B, an actual calendar for when I'm recording this, of the Spooky Fest. So I thought I should make this video because it kind of reminded me. This is a video, it's kind of gambling, so do keep that in mind. You can lose money from this, but it's highly rare. So what it is when the Spooky Monger is up in Hub, you can see him up in Hub, he's like the big pumpkin behind here, right? When he's up there, he will sell you a bunch of stuff, vampirism, as in not vampirism books, point is to sell you a bunch of stuff. One of the things he will sell you is bat fireworks. Now, bat fireworks are very, very interesting, especially because how they changed it from last year to, or not last year, from how it was to how it is now, but that was very old. How it is now is every bat firework you launch, you get a set amount of purple candy, and then it drops a set amount of green candy. You can only get a max of 25 green candy for a person per firework drop. Meaning if a firework drop was to drop 10 purple candies and 50 green candies, you could only get 25 green candies, and 25 green candies would have to be picked up by someone else other than you, otherwise they would despawn. Now, if you want to do this 100% safe, what I recommend doing is grabbing one or two friends, going in a private lobby, and just taking turns spamming bat fireworks and picking up all the green candy. This will mean that you end up wasting a lot less money and making more, however it takes more time. So in order to get each bat firework, you need 100 green candy. Which as of right now, 100 green candy costs 81,000 coins. Now on average, I want to say you get anywhere from 10 to 15 purple candy per drop you get. And right now, 10 purple candy is going for like 100,000 coins, meaning you make 20,000 coins per firework. If you've got 64 fireworks, you make like a few mil. Now, the biggest part where if you're doing this with a friend that comes in, is if you're doing it, essentially, the cost of each firework candy goes down from 100 to 75 or less if you're splitting the money with a friend. If it's a random person in the hub that's collecting the candy and you collect the candy, the price goes down to 60,000 coins instead of 80. If your friend gives you the green candy that he got back, that number ends up going down to, I want to say you're gonna miss some, so about 60. Meaning it only costs you 50,000 coins and you're pretty much guaranteed to get 100,000 coins back, which is kind of crazy. However, that's also slow, so I'm going to be going with the fast way. What this is with bat firework, you can only launch one. It's only inside the village. You can launch one, and they have to wait 30 seconds in that lobby before you can launch another. So the strategy that you do is you launch one in the lobby, swap lobbies, launch another, swap lobbies, launch another, etc., etc., etc. Meaning you don't get any of the green candy, but it goes literally 30 times faster. So you make a little bit less money. However, and so you could lose money from doing this. But you make a little bit less money, and you end up getting a lot more. So I bought these for 100 per, about the same price when the Spooky Monger goes up. Price hasn't varied that much. Generally speaking, been about the same. These graphs always lie, but either way. So I bought 64 of them, meaning I bought 6,400 spooky candy, which I can't actually buy. Meaning I bought 6,400 spooky candy, or the equivalent of 64 bat fireworks, going for 4.7 million coins. Now that is on buy order, so I'm gonna round up to like 4.8. But I'm going to launch all the fireworks and we will see how much money I end up making. Quick disclaimer before we do that though. This is technically speaking gambling. You're betting on how much purple candy you're going to get. You could lose money. you can get anywhere from 5 to 25 on average, have a rare drop of getting 64 purple candy. I've gotten this rare drop like twice or 3 times, ironically both pretty recently, but which is kind of weird, but besides the point. So while this is gambling, I do believe that it is pretty safe, and it can be 100% safe if you do it with a friend in a private lobby. Either way, let's get into a speed up of me launching all these bad fireworks. Alright, so I just finished up launching those 64 bad fireworks, and I would say I got pretty average luck. I didn't get anything crazy. I got a lot of 5s, I got some 20s, a good amount of 10s, some 15s, the occasional 25, and in total I got 650, which is an average of I've found about 10 purple candy per, means I got right about the exact average luck. That was an average run of me launching those fireworks. With an average run, those fireworks, if I insta-sell for 5.8 million coins. Keep in mind that I bought all of those. So like we've basically speaking sold it for 6 mil, right? I have bought all those for 600. I bought all those for 6.4 million coins, and I'm selling 4.6 million coins. I'm selling it for 6 mil. This took me 5 minutes to do. And imagine what would happen if I had actually like stayed in the lobby with a friend, and a friend had given me half the green candies back. That would mean it costed less and less and less for me to do. Instead of 100 per, it would cost 75 per. If I'd gotten 60, or if I'd gotten 40 of the candies back, which is about average, then it would have cost, if you're doing it with a friend, of course, then it would have cost me that much spooky candy, or 2.7 million coins. I would have gotten 6 mil back in 5 minutes. That is actually fucking crazy. Like, this method is so good. I highly, highly recommend doing it. And the good thing about it is the more money you have, the more money you're gonna make. Because if you can afford to buy like 6 stacks of these, you can wait till purple candy is the highest and sell it then, and make so much money. It's crazy in so little amount of time as well. So let me put these all up for a buy order really quick. Apparently I got some green candy for being in the lobby, but let me put all the purple candy up for a buy order, and then we will see how much it actually sells for with the buy order. So with the buy order, it sells for 6.4 million coins, and that will fill eventually because Spooky Fest is coming up. Meaning I made a crazy amount of money in little to no time. I highly, highly, highly recommend you do this money making method. Is it gambling? Technically, yes. However, I got average luck and I made 1.8 million coins from it. So, like, yes, you can technically speaking lose money if you do it the risky way. If you do it the safe way, there is no shot you are losing money. Even if you get 5 per, which is like almost impossible, right? Like, that's basically impossible. Even if you get 5 per, if you're doing it with a friend and the friend gives it back to you, all of it, that means you only have to spend 40,000 coins per. If you get 5 of these, you are still making money. Even if you have the worst luck possible, if you're doing it the safe way and have the worst luck possible, you are still making money. 5,000 coins per. Meaning you would make 300k if you do the work less possible and use an entire stack with a friend, you would make 300,000 coins with the worst possible luck. That is crazy. So, one last recap. If you do lose money, don't yell at me, but because there's ways you can avoid it. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is a method I've gone over in the past, but it's still consistently good. And yeah, see you guys next one. Peace.